Capricorn. We have our angel number 7 for synchronicities, 111 for oneness, and 333 for angels and masters. We have down the rabbit hole. So we've taken the risk and we've gone through a path where there's really like no turning back. And we've had to stay resilient through this path that we've chosen, this risk that we've chosen. It's been turbulent, but this is your sign that things are going to turn around and get better. You're their angels and masters. There is care and warmth around you and protection as you go down through this rabbit hole, but not knowing what to expect, not knowing what we're going to meet when we get there. Synchronicities is looking for the signs that show you that you are on the right path, and the universe is telling you that you are on the right path. 111 with oneness is the oneness that you have within yourself as a whole person. This is why these things have had to happen. It's so you can be whole within yourself. And this is also whole in your masculine and feminine energies. And also finding your divine partner. And if that's not the case for you, then it's about being in more in alignment for what's truly meant for you. So, with some of us are going through an awakening of the divine, feminine, and masculine. But it's either awakening within yourself or awakening with a partner. And this is bringing a lot of adversity, and you're having to find your strength in yourself and embracing the beauty of that wholeness or in a partnership. This is deep root healing, and purging. And this is a time of discernment and of hiding your intuition and feeling and finding the true intentions of people around you. This is a new portal of your life with a 111 portal that we just had, and in the new moon of Capricorn. A lot of creative power is coming in, and you're supposed to trust your creative power because that is your connection to God and Source. So we have the moon and the Queen of Wands. So this is telling me to find your hidden passions. What desires are hidden for you? This could be your true passion and creativity of what you really want to be doing in the world, of awakening here, on the solo path here. You could be on a solo, being the wolf there, or you could be in a pack. A lot of things are blooming around you with the Queen of Wands. A lot of creative energy coming in, connecting with God and higher sources is bringing in a creative spark for you to move on to this new adventure, into your new ambitions. Five of Wands, this is discussing your plans for the future with other people, with your peers, and what you want to be doing. Oh, hi everyone. Let me get this open so I can look at the chat. Check it out. Hello, hello. So we got the Knight of Wands. This is being unsure of what you want to be doing in the world. This is kind of like in the past, and this is in the present, coming to know yourself better and what you want to be doing. Let me see. Ask. So what should we be doing? What should we move on to? What is this passion and creative energy? Oh, manifestations. Okay. So you are actively manifesting your future. So with thoughts and intentions, you're creating the life that you want and that is meant for you, coming into alignment with the full moon here. Releasing. Okay, so in my past readings, I've got the message of releasing perfectionism, because it's going to hold you back from your passion, and sometimes we gotta get a little messy to master what we want to be doing in the world. So sometimes a little messiness is necessary to be able to perfect and master. Spiritual cleansing and letting go. So we're needing to let go of people that are holding you back, situations that are holding you back. This is the new moon in Capricorn energy where we have released, and this is like the creation of the new chapter moving forward, when we're going into this rabbit hole of the unknown here, because you don't know what to expect when you get to the bottom unless you already know the story. Inspirational creation, alchemy, the elements, innovation. So your mind is more powerful than you realize. It's really important to focus on positive things here, because the positive thinking is going to transform your life into the better. And the oneness that I talked about earlier, this is about balance, patience, and divine masculine. So a lot of us are having our divine masculine come in because we've done the work. We are whole within ourselves, and this actually attracts in our partner whenever we're whole within ourselves. Hi, Julian. And sorry, I'm nervous. I haven't done this in a while. So just trust in the situations that that are bringing in for resilience. Trust in the things that are coming in for the lessons. Julian, if you have a question, just let me know and I can do a reading for you. And these lessons, this is going to teach you to be in isolation. This is going to have, these lessons might bring you into isolation. And sometimes we need that to figure out who we are. I think we should get some angel cards from the angel deck. Hi, Keegs. Let me know if you guys have a question tonight. Hello. Thanks for being here tonight. When I got on, I saw like 30 people were with me, and it just kind of made me nervous. So I apologize for not saying hi. Okay, so things are turning out for the better. There's a happy outcome coming in from the lessons here. I got the feeling of love. This could be self-love, love with a relationship, with a partner, brilliant ideas with that Queen of Wands. You have ideas coming in for your ambition, and the creativity coming in here. So what we're needing to do is have confidence to be able to go after what you want in the world. And that can be your partner. You need some confidence for companionship to like go after and you know, put yourself out there to date. And yeah, we got Knight of Water, falling in love, proposals. Sometimes you need to get the confidence to go after that one person that you have your eyes on. And you're needing to balance emotions. Invitation to a social event. Being able to, and I would say ask that person on a date if there's a party coming up. You know, bring that person along with you. Hey, the Queen Sisters. So you're needing to look in the past and see how far you've come in your healing, in your discipline, in your willpower. And you just need to recognize that in yourself, and this is going to be something that's going to help you build confidence moving forward, is being able to look and see what you've been able to overcome. Especially if you've had to overcome things by yourself and you haven't had a lot of help from other people. Sometimes we're kind of like alone on our path and we're having to just do the work on our own. the Lovers. Relationship coming in. New relationship or one that you're currently pursuing. This is showing that your relationship is in good health. So keep growing that. It's really important to make time for yourself. Whether you're single or in a partnership, it's really important to schedule that time in for self-love so you continue loving yourself. Because I find that whenever we go backwards in our confidence and our self-esteem, that our partner can kind of reflect that on us. So the more self-love that you put in yourself, especially if you're working with a twin flame, the more love that the other person reflects onto you. And we have the World, which is a congratulations for doing the work, doing the hard stuff, taking the risk, jumping into the unknown here. And this is showing contentment in the path forward, and a lightened path forward here. I'm going to switch back to this deck, see what it has to say. Ooh, okay, we got the Devil. Let's figure that out. What's going on? Okay. So we got something about finances here. We're needing to change our perspective. We need to change our perspective from fear. We're needing to go from fear into joy and happiness, because this is going to affect your finances. And we're needing to change this perspective with a Hangman here so you can be more abundant. Oh wow, okay, so you've had to overcome a major challenge. This is like spiritual warfare I'm talking about with that Devil card. So you've been through some pretty tough battles. And this is you trying to figure out what to do with like this enemy. Or what to do with these lessons. Or what to do in this situation. And after all this, you're standing confident and sovereign, and you're in your power, and you're ready to move forward. And this new moon in Capricorn is bringing in this new start for you. So things are about to turn around in a major way for you. Okay, too many tears. Like this is the tears that you've had to cry in the past, the hurt, the pain, the things that you've overcome. I'm being told that there's no more tears to be cried. And not to look on the negative stuff, because that's just gonna kind of like drown you in into sadness. And what we're needing to do is uplift ourselves at this time. The lobster crow. Oh my gosh. So like people were like coming at you. There were like a crowd of people. A crowd of people trying to bring you down with that double energy. And this could be out of like their own fear, their own unhealed issues that they're taking out on you. But you're gonna be, this is you. You are the Snow Queen. You're sharp. You're proud. You got your crown on, and you're not letting other people bring you down. And you shouldn't. You shouldn't let other people bring you down, because you are more powerful than you even know. Sure, the Queen Sisters. Do you have a question for me that I could answer? Yeah, I'd be happy to answer something for you if there's something that you're needing any insight on. Oh, they keep wanting you? Like in a dating way? They want you? They like all want to date you? Oh, they're bullying you. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've had to deal with some bullies. I find like the best way to do it is like, okay, you can go like two ways about this. Like kick their butts or like not give them any energy or time of day. Like teach them a lesson or like just not pay any attention to them. Well, let me see if I get some cards. Yeah, you're supposed to overcome this in some way. Shifting your perspective. Okay, so I'm thinking that you're supposed to go about this in some other different way. Like go it. I think you're supposed to be like higher in this. But this is happening for personal growth, self-discovery. But I think you're needing to deal with this with that queen energy. Just don't bother them. Just like treat them like they're below you and they don't deserve your time or your energy here. Just like pretend they're not there and just make them feel small and stupid by doing that. Sometimes we gotta pick our battles, and some battles are not meant to fight, but they're meant for us to change the way that we react to things. So this is coming up from past traumas of yours. Because past experiences, they come to recycle through our lives until we heal them and learn the lesson. This is why this is happening to you. Um, Distractions are not a quick fix for deeper issues. So even though this is a really hard time for you and this causes pain, don't go through things that might not be good for you, that might not be healthy. Like food's a big one. If you're having a bad day, like don't like binge eat, or if you're of age, alcohol. I dropped some cards on the floor. Don't compare yourself to anyone else because you're unique, your story is unique, your path is unique, your destination is unique. Some of us on higher paths, we go through harder lessons. Okay, that's great. Yeah, try that and see what happens. Alright guys, so thank you so much for being here. I think I'm gonna wrap that up tonight. I had a really great session with you guys. Much love. Where did I stop the video? Let me see here. Oops. Did I look?